What up, everybody? The Iceman here on the Iceman's Return YouTube channel here on this Friday night. And yes, Destination America and TNA present Impact Wrestling at 9 p.m. Eastern Time tonight, and it looks to be a good show. And I will say this I don't expect, in this one particular match, Jeff Hardy and Abyss in a Monsters Ball match, I don't expect to see what I saw back in 2005 with these two. Um, but I do expect to see a pretty darn good match in this. We'll get to that in a moment. But we're going to see Taryn Terrell, um, Gail Kim, Madison Rain in a Knockouts championship match. Obviously, Taryn Terrell, the champion. It should be an interesting match. Hopefully, they get a little bit of time just for the simple fact that these three girls are very good in the ring. Now, whether or not Awesome Kong or Havoc have any kind of interference remains to be seen. But we'll wait and see whether there'll be a title change tonight or not. I don't know. But it looks to be a halfway decent knockouts match for a change, at least anyhow. And then again, what I previously had stated, Jeff Hardy and Abyss in a Monsters Ball match. Um, the one in 2005, I can't recall which pay-per-view it was, but they had such an awesome match. And I don't know if they could ever duplicate that again. I don't know whether, you're talking 10 years ago, whether or not the TNA will allow to do some of the things that they did way back then and do it now. But look to see a very good match with Jeff Hardy and Abyss. Unfortunately, Abyss being with the Revolution, I'm sure probably somewhere somehow, being a Monsters Ball match is like a no DQ match. Somehow, the Revolution will probably play a big role in it. We'll have to wait and see. Whether Matt Hardy is available to help out his brother Jeff, again, remains to be seen. But I'm looking forward to TNA tonight as well, no matter what. We do have the Bromans going up against Rockstar Spud and, the boot camp winner, Mark Andrews. They're tag teaming now, and I think that's a pretty good thing. Unfortunately, I've never been a big fan of the Bromans. I think they're funny to watch. At least Robbie E is. Jesse Goddard is, a very talented wrestler in the ring. And of course, we have Zima Ion on the side, who will probably play a role as well. I'm not sure what's going to happen in this match. It's a very good possibility that Ethan Carter and Tyrus could actually interfere, you know, you know, and sort of end the hopes of Rockstar Spud and Mark Andrews. So, well, we'll just have to wait and see what happens there. And then later on in the main event, we have Bobby Lashley, the champion, versus Austin Aries versus MVP versus Bobby Roode in a TNA World Heavyweight Championship match. I'm interested to see here what's going to develop, whether Bobby Lashley is able to hold on to the title. I mean, everybody's gunning after him. You got to look at it this way. You got Aries and Rude, who are somewhat faces at this point in time. MVP, the only heel really involved in this match. But again, you have the Beatdown Clan, with Samoa Joe and Samoa Joe, Low Key, Eric Young. I don't know. And we also have the infamous Kenny King, whom I'm waiting to see him start doing things in the ring. I love Kenny King. I think he's great on the mic. I think he's injured right now, but we're not really seeing too much, of Kenny King at this point in time. And also, is Ethan Carter III going to be on the show tonight? I don't know. I think, for me, I think his talent is being wasted in TNA right now. I think they need to start doing something with him as well. And we just move on from there. And I don't think it's going to happen tonight, but I will tell you this, that Drew Galloway has signed with TNA, and also Mickie James is making a return to TNA as well. So those are good things to come for TNA. And it's also been reported too about Alberto Del Rio, Alberto El Patron. The reason why he decided to take, Lucha Underground AAA over TNA was for the simple fact that Triple H and Lucha Underground actually paid for all his legal fees when he was fighting with the WWE and trying to get out of his contract and whatnot. So he felt, that he owed them, and he said no respect to TNA wrestling. Um, and you'd have to believe that if he didn't have to go through this kind of situation, he may have joined TNA, and he still may somewhere down the road because I believe his contract with Ring of Honor, Lucha Underground, or however it is, it's only like until March of this year. It's a short term at this moment. So, looking forward to TNA tonight. It should be pretty interesting. I'm obviously there'll probably be, the segments like we always see. Right at this point now, they're listed 4 matches. I'm sure there'll be at least 1 or 2 more. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be a fun night, and the viewership and the ratings for Destination America and TNA are only on the uprise. And I think tonight's show, from what I'm reading, could be another ratings boost as well. And we'll find out in the next few days. So that's all I got for you guys. This is the Iceman on the Iceman's Return YouTube channel. Peace out, everybody. Enjoy the show tonight. All I can tell you is wrestling is starting to really, really fire up with everything just coming together. We don't just have 1 or 2 promotions or 3 promotions to watch anymore. We got a number of them. And, there are ways to watch them. If you have any issues about trying to find a certain promotion, ask me. If I don't have the answer, I will find it for you. Peace out, everybody. Enjoy your Friday night.